Hey, hey. Tobago updates. Good morning, Tobago.
Welcome back to Good Morning Tobago on Tobago Updates. Well, viewers, we are getting into the weekend and we're getting into something fun that's going to be happening over the weekend. So the Tobago, let me just get this correct. The Tobago Drama Guild is getting ready to have another presentation or another theater production in store for us this weekend, and that is entitled A Calabash of Blood. So we have on set with us director of the Tobago Drama Guild, Mr. Thabiti, as well as one of the actors, Mr. Shabaka Thompson. Good morning and welcome to you, gentlemen. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you, and good morning.
Thank you for having us.
And good morning to everybody.
Good morning, Tobago.
Yes.
Certainly. All right. So, first of all, Mr. Thabiti, just give us an idea of what is the story of A Calabash of Blood. It has a very interesting name.
I think so. I read this, and the language really does it better than I could. Generally, the play addresses the complex relationships and politics between colonizer and the enslaved African, prevalent in the plantations that cultivated white supremacy notions up against black resistance and resilience. These themes remain relevant today. This powerful work is acclaimed for its ruthless, stark realism and is touted to be among the best plays scripted by Tobago's playwright, Eric Roach,
Wow.
who we are quite pleased and happy to keep alive. To keep alive because he has been an outstanding poet and playwright who did not receive the recognition that we think and we know he deserved.
Certainly.
Yeah? So we are doing paying a tribute to Eric, and we are doing his plays as often as we could. And we're going to take them on tour as much as we could.
All right, and now I noticed that, the theme sort of fits in well with the month that we are in. We're in the month of February, and traditionally in the States, February is Black History Month.
Absolutely.
So I'm guessing that was not a coincidence.
It is not a coincidence. We would like very much to take the play around Tobago, particularly to the secondary schools, because it's a story that must be told.
Yes.
We would have a special night for students on Sunday, and we are hoping that we already we got some confirmed attendances for Sunday night.
Great.
So yes.
Now, Mr. Thompson, you are one of the actors in the play?
Yes, I am. I play Kanga, the good friend of the slave master who is caught between the changing times, of freedom and whether, because of his age, whether he would stay or go and embrace the new. So it's not. Roach has written him very cleverly as a comrade of the master more than a house, as I used to call them long time, house nigger or Uncle Tom, because he advises the young slaves on the field, although he works in the house, and he understands their passion for freedom. But he himself, I guess, he's made up his mind to continue with the master.
Now, what attracted you to this role?
Well, I am known to Thabiti. Thabiti and I have been in theater since back in the 80s. And I was in Trinidad for the lockdown. And I asked him, well, I'm here, is there theater going on? And Tobago Drama Guild is very prolific in having theater. It's one theater group that yearly has a production. So based on our conversation, he said, yes, he's doing Eric Roach play. And I was glad again to be back on the stage in Tobago, especially.
Certainly. And we're so happy to have you here. No, so Thabiti, just tell me about just being able to put this play together, being able to produce it and present it to the people in Tobago.
The first thing I want to say is that we have an excellent cast of mature actors, and among them some young ones who worked with us from the time they were aged 4. So they're full of experience, you know. So, and I am pleased to be working again with Vernon. We were members with Shabaka. We were members of the National Theatre Company in the 80s, was it? Yeah. And that company bred a lot of excellent people who are still with the theatre. Roma Spencer, Penelope Spencer, Mac Williams, and so on. Our cast includes Errol Blood Roberts, who is perhaps the best actor in Trinidad and Tobago. I can say that, you know, and he's working constantly in movies and on stage, and every opportunity he has to join. Other members of the cast include Sheena Nelson, Andel Franklin, Antonio Franklin, Amanda Gregg, Tenerife Map, Sheena Nelson, I said that already. And we have a young and vibrant actor who is hitting the boards for the first time, Shade Martin.
Nice.
We have excellent backup. Franz Job is our musical director. Carrington, Miss Carrington is our choreographer. And Curtis Baychan is back with us doing the lights, assisted by Belize Bob.
Don't forget Cheryl.
Of course.
That's not Cheryl.
Of course. The co-founder, co-producer. Cheryl BWT is on stage hitting the boards, and she is a powerful actress.
Definitely.
So she also won a Best Actress Award, Best Village. Sheena Nelson won a Best Actress Award in Best Village. So
and Simon and his brother, who's been with the group from 4 years old.
Nualo. They've grown in the group. You know, they've toured with us, and our aim with this production is for the education of the youth. 2, to celebrate Black History Month. 3, to go on tour. We began a project in Georgia, and we were hoping to get the play. We are still hoping to get the play to Georgia for our emancipation, to celebrate. They have Juneteenth in America,
yes,
and we are going to go there to show them what Caribbean emancipation was like compared to theirs, you know?
Because it is a different story.
There is a different story.
Right.
Yes.
No, I mean, I am excited about this. I mean, you mentioned so many big actors and so on. Yeah. So I want you to just give the details as we're getting ready to wrap up. What is, when, where, how you're going to get tickets?
Absolutely. So?
Yes, the one and only Guild House, which is based in Birchwood Crescent.
Birchwood Triangle, number 14.
Number 14.
Ashella Drive.
Yes.
Birchwood Triangle, Lowlands. That is our own theater space.
Wonderful studio space.
Wonderful. You could contact members of the Guild. The numbers are 463 4207 730-1959 and 721-6870. People, come out. This play is different. It is a little more than a calabash of blood. It's a whole barrel. So,
of course, you'll get it.
No.
It's definitely entertaining and educative.
Yes.
And it's one of those plays that it's never enough to see or to know because the history is there. And for young people particularly, I think it's a learning experience.
And it's has some historical facts as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
it's
it's clean.
happened-
It's a family play. You know, it's a family play. You know, it's not one of those comedies that we see always. And this is
And
the good
speaking
work
of comedy,
Tobago.
Mr. Roach has intertwined comedy through the language
Yes.
and through the characteristics to his being, so that the play is not, it is very much full of laughter, full of odd occasions. And you say, but wait a minute, that could have been me, you know, sort of thing. So,
Yep.
yeah.
What I like about the play too is that you know we are visiting a piece that was written some time ago and it's
in
in the archive.
1971.
71 in the archives of good plays of Trinidad and Tobago, and we need to revisit those plays again.
Yes.
And I would come anytime to perform once the play says something as it says in Calabash of Blood.
And we are certainly looking forward to it. So viewers, come out this weekend. It is on Saturday and on Sunday.
Saturday
Saturday at 8
at 8 p.m.
and Sunday at 6 o'clock.
Sunday at 6 o'clock. So there you have it, the times and the dates. And this is taking place at the studio in Ashell Drive. Ashell's Drive.
14 Ashella Drive. You can't miss it. It is opposite the Magdalena Grand on the road to Mount Pleasant.
Yes.
It's the first right, and you can get tickets at the door.
Okay, great.
Seating is limited, so the earlier you collect your ticket is best.
And it's only $100.
And only $100.
Yes.
And of course, I mean, we need to continue supporting the arts. The Tobago Drama Guild has been doing quite a lot. And I mean, since coming out of the pandemic, they have been hitting us with some really, really amazing plays. And this is one of them that you certainly do not want to miss. All right. So thank you so much for being on with us.
Thank you.
Great. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to it. And viewers, like I said, don't miss it. And that's how we wrap the show this morning. So thank you. Have a safe and wonderful day. And we'll see you again tomorrow.
Tobago updates. Good morning, Tobago. Wake up with Candace and Denise.
Let's go. It's a brand new morning. Rise up to a brand new dawning. As the passion start to rise, the energy fill the sky.